tasty with vitamins and nutrients we need for a delightful, healthy start.
So start your day right with Hollandia Evap.
Hollandia.
Treat your family to a cereal that's made from the natural goodness of maize and soya protein and specially combined with Grain Smart, a smart combination of vitamins and iron, so that they have the right kind of energy to help them reach their full potential and turn the simple into amazing. Eat up and carry go, because nothing do you. Golden Morn, make every day amazing.
Nestle, good food, good life. Make it special and joyful and plentiful. Make it spacious and generous, so precious. Make it click and flip, no spills. Make it fresh, no matter the test. Now that's cool. Make it nutritious. Mouth-watering delicious. Talk about a mouthful. Make it captivating and imaginative. Think big. Wow. Make it lit. With a flick. That's the trick. Make life beautiful with Omaha. Omaha, inspired by you.
Cheetah International Hotel, pleasurable evolution you can't resist. A concept delivered. Cheetah International Hotel brings you face to face with an unimaginable experience you can't erase. You'll like to come again and again. One thing you will hate is to be told the story. Another thing you will love is to be part of the story. You are looking for where your gain equals the cost. Break even with Cheetah International Hotel with our world-class event center that is set to blow your mind away. A world-class arena equipped with top-notch facilities, syndicate boardrooms, hall 1, 2, and 3, underground basement hall, gallery, and many more. Located on plot 224, Solomon Law Way, Utako District, Abuja. For more information on your highly distinguished hotel services, call 081 007 18882 or 081 007 18883. Cheetah International Hotel, a place where your history and future is made.
It was a celebration of excellence and divine elevation as friends and members of Kaduna Squash Club converged on the Crocodile City to honor one of their own. Executive Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, Muhammad Mamman Nunami, Suleiman Abdullahi Rigachikun, captured the ceremony.
It was a get-together of contemporaries, personalities of like minds who have excelled in various walks of life. They have converged on this auditorium to honor one of their own for his elevation, a well-trained tax, accounting and management professional with more than 3 decades of experience in auditing and management. The Executive Chairman, Federal Inland Revenue Service, Muhammad Mamman Nami. With much to wine and dine, friends who also double as members of Flying Horse Racket Squash Club, 1 Division Nigerian Army Kaduna, including Governor of Niger State Abubakar Sani Bello, represented by Secretary to the Government of Niger State Ahmad Ibrahim, and Executive Director Marketing Nigerian Television Authority Salihu Abdulhamid Dembos, acknowledged that the appointment of Muhammad Nami as the Executive Chairman, Federal Inland Revenue Service, is a sign of good things to happen to Nigeria's economic sector.
You should have the conviction that at the end of the day, Muhammad Nami is going to transform FIRS beyond what he has meant.
We know that nobody knows it all. He cannot do it alone. He needs a team. He needs people that would advise him. And we know he can be able to do it.
Wisdom is from God. God has given him that. We pray so that God will give him more wisdom for him to move forward.
Improvement in tax collection and ensuring that the non-oil sector remains the major source of the nation's revenue Among others, the celebrant executive chairman, FIRS, says will be his priority.
From the fall of international oil prices, government has not got option than to focus on the oil sector. The oil sector all over the world is the sector that provides opportunity for government to drive adequate revenue for purpose of funding infrastructure. You realize that in Africa, though we're number one economy in Africa, yet in terms of tax payment and the culture of tax payment in Nigeria, and we are the last.
Members of the Squash Racquet Club, which the celebrant describes as his second family, staged a spectacular exhibition in honor of the celebrant.
It's time for our last break on the program. Stay with us.
Coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, what you should do and what you should know. What are the symptoms? Runny nose, sore throat, headache, fever, cough, feeling of being unwell. Human coronaviruses or COVID-19 is most commonly spread from an infected person to others through the air by coughing and sneezing, close personal contact such as touching or shaking hands, touching an object or surface with the virus on it, then touching your mouth, nose, eyes without washing your hands. A COVID-19 infected person is most infectious when he or she is displaying symptoms. The most effective way to protect yourself from the virus is to practice good personal hygiene. Wash hands with soap under running water or use an alcohol-based sanitizer if water is not available. Avoid touching your face with your hands. We must also protect others. If we are sick, we should rest and recover at home as much as possible. If we need to go out and see a doctor while sick, we should wear a surgical mask to protect others from being infected. This message is from the National Orientation Agency.
Head of State, General Yakubu Gowon, has joined other Nigerians in wishing Vice President Yemi Osinbajo a happy birthday as he turned 63, describing the Vice President as a stabilizer and a good representative of the people of faith in Nigeria. This was at a communion service held at the Aso Villa Chapel in Abuja. State House correspondent Gideon Ifadi reports.
And when everything is said, we know it is you that is standing firm and for all of us who are of faith. And I would like to say that we appreciate you and we know that you are doing an exceptionally Herculean job.
Former head of state, Yakubu Gowon, who graced the occasion along with his wife, Victoria. They are part of dignitaries present to celebrate with Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who clocked 63 years of age. It is an occasion in which everyone wants to partake in the joy. One of them is an SS1 student, Damilola Oriewo, who, like the biblical Zacchaeus, in an attempt to see the Vice President during the 2019 electioneering campaign, climbed a wall and fortunate to be cited by the Vice President. She is again fortunate to be part of this birthday ceremony.
I want to tell him happy birthday, many more years. The Lord is going to continue to protect him. He will do well in his academics.
The Vice President's birthday coincides with the Aso Chapel Communion Service, and in his sermon titled "It is Finished," which was the last speech of Christ while on the cross, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo emphasizes on the need for the people to always trust in God and be at peace, as Christ has already paid the price for their sins.
For those of us who are saved, you must enter into rest. In other words, you must trust Him. Trust Him. Trust Him. Enter into rest. Calm down. Must relax in the knowledge that he who neither sleeps nor slumbers is our Father.
Happy birthday to our dear Vice President. And that's how we end Newsland this week. We appreciate your viewing. And back to the women. I hope we loved you well enough tonight. It was our pleasure. So everyone, I leave you with this. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Good night and God bless Nigeria.